if you are starting to feel dehydrated, you are way, way in the red area. Hi, Jeff Marsace, the Plain English Attorney, and welcome to the video for another Fitness Friday. And this is going to be kind of a part two, but we're really just going to be reacting to some videos on hydrating. And one of my favorite YouTubers, just because there's such good, quick, interesting facts on the Only JS channel with their shorts. I just absolutely love the way that she puts this stuff together. So we're going to go ahead and listen to this and react to this first video on some tips on how to hydrate and different times and why.
My dehydrated bitches, you know who you are. Here are the best times to drink water. Right when you wake up, drink 2 glasses of water to activate your internal organs and to improve brain function. Drink a glass.
All right, so that's actually an important point. If you've kind of lost a lot of water during the night when you've been sleeping and feeling like, oh, I can't get up, I don't have the energy to do this, people kind of reach for coffee first. Go ahead and have a couple of glasses of water when you first wake up so that you know it's not that you need the caffeine. The water might be exactly what you're looking for, and it can help snap you awake a lot more quickly than, say, caffeine. Right. So now another important point here.
Function. Drink a glass of water before a meal to improve digestion.
It's also going to help you not overeat. That glass of water kind of fills the stomach. It does aid in digestion, but I understand, and I used to do this, I'd not drink anything before eating, and I'd end up overeating, and I'm like, oh, why did I eat so much? And then, of course, it ends up helping put on the weight. If you don't have the weight, you know, if you're not taking in that extra food, you're not going to put on extra weight needlessly. And the water's, like she said, just good with digestion.
Drink another glass before a shower to lower your blood pressure. Before you go to bed, drink another glass to avoid strokes and heart attacks.
Just a kind of important health tip, especially as you're getting older. Make sure you're drinking enough water before you go to bed. And okay, you're getting into the shower, it's water, it's supposed to be clean, great. Yeah, but you're also, if it's a hot shower, you may be sweating out some moisture from your body while you're actually showering. So this will help just kind of replenish that beforehand and make sure that you're not kind of going overboard.
And your dry ass should be drinking water throughout the day anyway, but just be prepared to pee a lot.
Very, very true. As I mentioned, I have those 2 big containers that really contain the 8 16-ounce glasses of water that you're supposed to have throughout the day. I make sure that I'm using that throughout the day twice. When I'm in the morning, before getting into work. So I've already gotten up, done a little bit of work like this video, drank some water, go to the gym, come back. I make sure I'm finishing that water before I go. So now half my water for the day is done before I even get into the office. Right, so now let's also go ahead and check out another video.
Hydration is important because the human body is mostly made of water, and most of us don't drink enough, it doesn't seem. Even athletes who we find are dehydrated. So our goal is to measure that in our patients. We actually encourage people to drink at least half their body weight in ounces of water.
Okay, half your body weight in ounces of water. Yeah, that's actually I'd actually be drinking a little bit less based on those numbers, but at the very least, especially, if you're an athlete and you're out there and you're active and doing things, you're naturally going to be sweating out more water. Your body needs it. Like I mentioned in the last video, if you are starting to feel dehydrated, you are way, way in the red area and should have been drinking water beforehand. Go drink water right now.
And most people don't even get close to that. Even athletes sometimes don't even get close to that. And because you're an athlete and because you're sweating and you're metabolically active, you actually need more water. So it's just interesting that it should be something we follow more closely. A lot of times.
And the following more closely part, it's because, all right, this guy works in the health system, works with athletes. They're going to monitor it. Most people don't want to be so on top of it that they're like recording fluid ounces or whatnot. That's why that simple technique of having a big container of water and just having 2 of them a day measured out, that's your 8 16-ounce glasses of water. Done. As long as you can drink those 2 things throughout the day, you're getting enough water. Everything else is a bonus.
Do that with body weight, but I'd say if athletic performance is failing during an event, it could be just water all by itself. We tend not to drink things unless they're sweet these days, and we probably should just use more water in general and as good a water as we can get. We do.
All right, and that's a very important thing, and that's what happened to me, and that's one of the reasons why I put on so much weight. The water helps you lose weight, but for me, having the sweet tasting diet soda is what stopped me and put up a roadblock to losing weight. It can say there's 0 calories or 1 calorie or whatever, but the fact is your body reacts to the sweetness thinking, okay, time to start conserving fat and add to the fat rather than letting it go. And that was getting in the way of me actually losing weight even when I was working out. So just drinking enough water and not having the sweetness to it, I was like, well, if you need some flavor, just go ahead and use that lemon juice. It actually makes it a lot easier to drink the water.
Use some sports drinks, and I'd say coconut water is probably one of the more popular ones. A lot of professional athletes may be drinking it out of a Gatorade cup, but a lot of them are using coconut water. It's just a cleaner way to do that, a cleaner electrolyte.
All very important stuff. So I hope you found that information useful. Shout out to Only JS and the University of Kansas Health System for putting out those videos. So please stay safe, plan ahead, and enjoy life. Drink enough water and make it a great day.